Hey everyone, how's it going? Glad you're here. Good to see you all again. There's been a lot going on in the world, and one thing that I've been kind of missing is movie theaters. I love going to the movies. I've always had a good time going to the movies. As I've gotten older, I've appreciated them more. And I don't know when I'll ever feel safe going to a theater again. It's just kind of hard to know at this point. I love watching movies at home, but it's not the same as having that big screen. So I saw this really cool concept photo of a sort of a socially distanced movie theater that they're building somewhere in France. I don't know. I'll show you the picture. And it looks kind of like the Senate from Star Wars, which is pretty cool. I thought I'd take a whack at building it in The Sims. So I'm going to go to the huge lot in Brindleton Bay to try to build this movie theater, and we'll see how it goes. So again, this is kind of going to be our dream scenario. So some of these things will be realistic, some of them won't, but that's the price you pay. We have a ton of room, probably won't need all this, but we'll see. We'll see what we need. So what I'm thinking is we'll just build a huge box, basically. Yeah. We'll make it as tall as we can. And we can't build any higher than that. There we go. So now all the walls are really tall. So now let's go in here and we'll start here on this floor. Should probably put some lights in here just to help with the vision, like lights do. I'm not worried about placement right now. I'm just worried about the utility. These are all going to disappear anyway. So first step is going to be to open up this whole side. And I think the way to accomplish that first will be some half walls. And why don't we start at the top and work our way down? Nice. Great, now we have that balcony. So let's do the same thing down the rest of these. Okay, so far so good. Now my other main, oops. We can start working on some of these lights, I guess. This is why you're careful. Okay, good enough for now. I don't know if you all remember the picture, I'll just remind you, of the sort of rounded pod looking things. So let's see if that's something we're able to do. No. At least not there. No, not loving that. Okay, so sorry folks, they're not gonna be rounded. They're gonna have to be flat, but that's okay. What's the best way to do this then? Okay, that's nice. So now can I copy this to the floors beneath? Ooh, okay, easy. So now I need to figure out these half wall things again. Maybe I can just draw them. So I don't know what all the rules are for The Sims as far as like building and like open areas in your floors and like balconies and stuff, but I feel like it's very particular. I feel like with this design, I feel like there's a lot you could do. I don't know if we'll turn this into like a restaurant type lot, but this is like the perfect dine-in movie theater setting. What kind of family outing, what kind of movie theater offers this kind of privacy and this kind of experience? I'm sorry that I'm not cracking too many jokes. Full disclosure, it's 9:30 p.m. I gotta be at work at 8 tomorrow, but I do this because I love you. Okay. One thing that would fix this is if these floors came out a little more. Maybe these poke out a little less. Okay. It's not as pretty, but the idea's there. That ought to be the motto of my channel. I mean, that's kind of what Beggars Not Choosers is, I'm just begging for this to work, and so I can't really be that picky. Eventually, when I get the skill, I'll be picky, but for now, I mean, come on. Let me take a minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get rid of some of these mysterious lights. Okay, so now our next task is we gotta get a screen to fill up the whole wall. Now, if you know anything about The Sims, you know that there's not a screen this big, but luckily I have the movie hangout pack. So I have this huge indoor projection screen, and I also know how to resize things. So it's not this is not ideal because of the speakers on the side. It's made for more of a home setting. So let's go to this monolith wall TV from the Get Famous pack. Yeah, okay. And that aspect ratio is actually excellent. Okay, I'm into that. I'm sorry, I keep finding these lights everywhere. So maybe the best way to go is some wall lights, because it is getting pretty dark. Oh, these are nice looking. And of course, those will turn off during the show. Yeah, sorry, you could tell that the lighting engine kind of struggles to figure out what's happening here. You know me, pushing the limits of reality. So I think functionally, we have what we need. I'm gonna make this bottom floor inaccessible. It just doesn't count. So I'll do that by outlining these. Y'all forgive me for sparing you this stuff. Trust me, this is one of those cases where it's all about the destination. Journey, entirely secondary. Don't worry about the memories that we made along the way. That's not a factor here. No good memories coming out of this. Just tedium and self-doubt. Oh my goodness. Okay. So there we are. Here's the theater. Let's get some nice carpet in here. Let's start with that. What kind of stuff is at theaters? Like, I picture like a dark red. Nice. And why don't we make these spaces functional? This can be the concession stand. These will be the bathrooms. Okay, let's start with this concession stand. So let's start with some counters, and we'll leave that open so they can walk behind. What kind of stuff do we have back there? See, this looks legit, right? Let's get some of these back there. You know, these will actually be up here. We don't need that much space to sell concessions. While we're here, let's just pull this up. There we go. All right. Now, bathrooms. Let's do these. These look like nice movie theater things. Tile. When's the last time you've seen carpet in a bathroom? No thanks. Yeah, old reliable. My favorite tiles. And what kind of wallpaper? Do the walls need to be tiled? Maybe like do they have like a half tile? Yeah. That's great. Maybe like... And then... So we put our toilets in here. These are perfect. Everything needs to be bigger in a place where you're socially distant. So let's get some of these countertops. You can get 4 sinks in here so people never have to interact. So it's pretty clear. Nice. Now some mirrors. Okay, bathroom is shaping up. It's got technically everything. Glass doors would be funny, but I'm not trying to do that. Oh. Nah, not private enough. Okay. I tried to be fun, but we just can't have the things we want, can we? I'm just gonna see if I can duplicate it over here. That's innovation, love. Okay, bathrooms, check. Concessions, check. Let's get the rest of this lobby good. I know it seems pretty bare, but that's actually intentional because we don't want there to be too much going on for people to get infected with each other. You know, these are just gaudy enough. Okay, yeah. Movie theaters are supposed to be kind of gaudy, right? I'm okay with that. Let's get these in all these. And these need to just be solid black as to not distract from the movie, right? Or should they be red too? I feel like it's black. But that's a nice dark color, at least. Guys, this is starting to look like a movie theater, and I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. And you know what we can do is, since these are all like family pods, let's make like a nice little living room setup. Wait, can I buy a living room? What happens if I do that? Oh, and I don't think that's cheating. I'm just looking for one that is comfortable enough. And you know, now that I know that it doesn't keep the walls, it's everything. Okay, that's a contender. Okay, you know what? I think we gotta go basic here. Contemporary living seems to have what I need. Oh, but it's too big. How about in the case of company? It has the walls too? Ugh, forget this. I'm just buying couches. I really did try to innovate. I tried to save time, and in the end, I just wasted it. What looks comfortable? Let's go big or go home. We need a nice big couch. Does this look comfortable or no? It does not. You know, say what you will. I think this looks mildly comfortable. It says comfort is an 8, so I'm just going to believe it. Now, since these are socially distant and they're trying to be clean, I promise cleaning crews will come in here and clean in between every showing. So I'll just drop these everywhere. Okay. Move this back one. Great. See, this looks inviting. Now we need the staircase. Can we put elevators in here? Okay. What do you mean only one elevator is allowed? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I'll leave it. Stairs, I guess, for the rest of them. Ooh, a lit stairway. Okay, stairs are found at the back. Wait. Okay, that's actually really good to know. Had these secret walls no one told me about. Okay, now that we got that straightened out, let's go down here. Okay, So we have stairs going all the way up. Let's see what kind of railings we need. Got nothing too fancy. Okay. I know it seems bare bones, but when did I promise extravagance, you know? When have I ever promised that on this channel, actually? What I've delivered consistently is usability and practicality, execution, never elegance. So just drop that expectation, please. But you know what you don't need to drop is how proud you are of me. Because I really did that, to be honest. To be entirely honest. Let's just do the outside before I get carried away. Okay, you know what? Yeah, nice big brick building. That'll show the world who we are. Maybe some signage? Yeah. Oh, wait. Thank God. Oh, that's perfect. Yo, oh man. I really did that. You know what? Let me rotate this lot. Great. Now some flooring. Beautiful. Okay. I think we did it. So let me upload this to the gallery. Okay. This is a socially friendly movie theater. Have fun. So now just give me a quick second to kind of test this as a proof of concept, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, it's up on the gallery. You can play it. Have fun. And I just realized we didn't name it. Let's name it Hound's Head Theater. It's cute. Looks ugly from the map, but oh well. I didn't realize that if we had the elevator in here, that's just where you would end up. So keep that in mind if you download this. I'm sorry. So let's just pretend that we start down here. Okay. Oh, look, so we just got here to the movie theater. I wonder when the show's starting. So let's go and get some concessions. Sure. You can have the yogurt, I guess. Let's go right to the middle, to the best seat. I do think that these stairs are pretty nice, how you just go straight and you don't have to turn around. So now to watch a movie, you just click on the screen, watch movie, watch Sims of the Dead. Can't turn it on? Are you kidding? Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have to add a door so they can go to the movie screen and watch the TV. See, I'm happy we're playtesting this. So now if you go and download it, you know what you have to do. So let's put a door right over here, a service only, like a service door, employees only. Now, let's bring someone in there, get them to turn on the TV, and then go upstairs to watch the movie. Let's bring Jenna Marbles. If anyone can save this, she can. I have dinner sitting in front of me right now, and I haven't eaten it yet, so I'm really hoping this works. Can you please turn on a movie for us? There we go. Okay, come up here and sit. No. Okay. Okay, so she turned the TV on, that's great. So Julian can just sit here and watch. It's not quite perfect. As you can see, the view from here is terrible. And you need to leave a sim down there to control the TV. But I think maybe you should be a little less critical and maybe consider the fact that I made this a reality. See, they're watching politics in the movie theater. They didn't even have to pay. So I'm gonna call this a success. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch what I would consider to be my messiest video yet. I hope you learned that if you don't fail, it means you're not trying anything, you know? And so what I did is I earnestly tried to make a social distance friendly movie theater. And if I wasn't, you know, confined to like the rules of the Sims, that whatever the developers put in place about where Sims need to be to do certain things, this movie theater would be gold. It would be spectacular. So I'm just going to take it as a victory and say that if anything, this is a proof that the concept fails in The Sims, but I like the way it looks. So that's what's important at the end of the day. So if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. I upload new videos every Monday and Thursday. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And feel free to check back and watch as many videos as you want, as many times as you want, because it's free. And as of right now, my channel's not monetized, so I don't have any ads. So enjoy that. Thanks again. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.